son, Wes.
I won't forget flying past my son's high school and seeing it in several feet of water.
Both co-pilot Aaron Green and rescue swimmer Chris Monville have lived in New Orleans for almost 2 years. They are among the first to witness an apocalyptic scene.
It was unbelievable. The house is completely gone. House is floating down the street. House is completely wiped out. It was almost hard to imagine that this could possibly happen.
I can't even explain to you what it feels like to see that many houses destroyed. So many people have lost every single thing they own.
.51 p.m., Port Sulphur, Louisiana. 40 miles south of New Orleans, pilot Craig Murray and his rescue swimmer Lawrence Nettles receive a distress call.
We received the first call from a woman, a hysterical woman, saying, "Mayday, mayday, mayday. Me and my daughter and a baby are here."
The crew finds the family on a small aluminum boat, wedged under a splintered tree.
Could it also be easier if we put you in the water there?
There's no any real safe way to get to them because they were underneath the trees. They lowered me down into the water.
But Katrina was still present. She was still there.
It's turbulence up here. It's hard to keep it totally steady.
Her wings could still be felt in the helicopter. It was a little scary. Made you apprehensive as to whether your training would be able to successfully help these people.
And we'll talk to you on the radio.
I swam up to the boat, got inside the boat. A woman, her daughter, and then a daughter's 4-month-old preemie daughter, and 3 dogs. And they were completely scared. They're shaking. She grabbed me, started crying, thanking me.
Woman and baby, I got the baby. She's got the dog, she's getting out.
After that, we kept getting more and more maydays. The radio was just literally non-stop with maydays in that entire area.
40 miles north, in the skies above New Orleans, the other Coast Guard crews are beginning to realize the true scope of their mission.
We flew over the neighborhoods where the water's up to the roof. Anyone stay behind one day?
Just the sheer magnitude of the whole thing. And that, to me, it's, incomprehensible how in really in a period of 2 hours, you get so much surge in water.
We figured maybe 5 to 10,000 people might have stayed behind facing Cat 5 hurricane, but in fact we know now it's probably more than 100,000 that stayed behind.
Floodwaters continue to rise. The 5 helicopter crews of Air Station New Orleans struggle to keep up with hundreds of urgent calls.
And there's a lot of children. We have all small boat assets, all small boat second New Orleans assets along.
3:30 p.m. Coast Guard helicopter crews from Mobile and Houston are starting to arrive. Still, the mission is staggering. Thousands of citizens are desperate for rescue. And these urban rescue conditions are unlike any the seasoned hurricane veterans have trained for. John Jameson has been a Coast Guard flight mechanic for 2 years.
A lot of the rooftops are surrounded by these huge oaks that are down here, and there's just so many power lines. So you have to put the swimmer down or the basket down in a lot more precise area without. There's just not very much room for error.
We have about a 40-foot rotor diameter. Normally, we don't get into places that are anywhere even close to 100 feet, plenty of room. And we've been doing things within feet, a couple of feet of power lines and buildings.
Back in Port Sulphur, Craig Murray's crew has just rescued a premature infant, her mother and grandmother. Now, they face the challenge of figuring out where to drop them off.